Hey lovelies, and welcome to another video. So this video will be the upgraded video on the 3D French nail I did in polygel. Products I used are this Cover Pink polygel, a clear polygel from Elite 99, and then I wanted my 3D French to be like a pastel rainbow, so I have four pastel colors of gel polish. The first one is a pink. The second one is a lilac-y purple. The third one is a blue. And then the last one is a minty green. So as always, I'm leaving the links to my products in the description box. So I'm starting off with a tip that I've already shaped, and I've also buffed the surface. The first thing that we're going to do is create a nail bed. The important thing for this nail bed is to make sure that the wall of your smile line is at a 90-degree angle with the surface of the nail. So I made a little image to help you guys visualize what I mean by that. And I'm also leaving this image in the upper right corner of the screen because this will be important throughout the entire design. So I'm working my product to form my nail bed and create a smile line. Another important thing for your smile line is to make sure that the wall of your smile line is high enough, because you're going to need that height to create the shadow effect of the 3D French design. I just added a little bit more polygel because there wasn't enough product. So I haven't cured yet, I just added some more product onto the uncured polygel, and I am manipulating the product with a gel brush and some isopropyl alcohol. This was my first time using this brand of polygel and I was really pleased with it. It wasn't too stiff and it wasn't too sticky, so I didn't have to use a lot of isopropyl alcohol. So the fun thing with polygel is you can move it around until you're satisfied with the way it looks. It won't cure until you put it in the lamp. So I'm perfecting my smile line here, so I have minimal filing to do. By the way, you guys, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I already want to wish you a happy new year. And may 2020 be a good year for everyone. And I know I'm still a newbie and my channel is still growing, but I do want to say that I am so thankful for all my subscribers and for you guys' support. So I cured the nail bed when I was happy with the way it looked. Then I wiped off the sticky layer and now I am filing it into shape. So like I said, make sure that the wall of your smile line is at a 90-degree angle with the surface of your nail, and also that you have a nice and crisp smile line. I also like to file the surface of my nail bed because I think it's nicer to work on, and you also have less finish filing to do. I'm sorry, I just had to reposition myself because I was sliding out of my chair. So for those of you who haven't seen my last video, I uploaded a video on 3D French about 5 weeks ago, I think, and I did a 3D French in builder gel and one in polygel in that video. But I had several comments that that video was running too fast, so I decided to rework it and slow it down a bit and explain myself a bit more, and I split it up into two videos, and the builder gel 3D French video I uploaded last week. So when I'm done filing, I will remove the dust, clean the nail, and go in with my first color. So basically with your colors, you have to paint on a smile line and then fill in the area, and also paint your color up the wall of the nail bed smile line, which is what you saw me do already. So definitely don't forget to paint that wall, because this is what is going to give you the 3D effect. It's okay if some of the color ends up on the top surface of your nail bed because that's going to be filed off later anyway. And it's also okay if the smile line you painted isn't perfect because you're going to go over it with your second color anyway. I am going to give each color 2 coats as well to get full coverage, and of course I'm curing in between the 2 coats. So when my second layer of the pink gel polish is cured, I will go in with the clear polygel. So what you want to do with the clear polygel is create another smile line in exactly the same way as you created the smile line of your nail bed. So again, make sure the angle of the wall of the smile line is 90 degrees with the surface of the nail, and also that the wall is high enough because again you're going to have to paint up that wall with your second color. So like I said in the beginning, the clear polygel I'm using is from Elite 99. I chose to use this one because I have clear polygel from 2 brands and this is the clearest one I have. But to be honest, I don't like working with it. It's really stiff and also very sticky, so it's hard to maneuver. And also it has a lot of bubbles, which is super annoying in polygel. So I would definitely not recommend it. As you can see, it took me a while to get the smile line exactly the way I wanted it. So when I'm finally happy with it, I will cure it and then remove the sticky layer and file it again, the same way as I filed the first smile line. So make sure you keep that 90-degree angle and that your smile line is nice and crisp, and also try to make all your smile lines even. And what I mean by that is give them the same curve. Don't make one pointier or rounder than another because that will look strange. Again, I am also filing the top surface of the clear polygel, so I have less filing to do in the end. And when I am done filing, I will again wipe off the dust and clean off the nail. And then I will be going in with my second color. So as you guys will see, any part of the pink gel polish that isn't covered with clear polygel will now be covered by the second color. So that's why I said that the smile line doesn't have to be perfect when you're painting on your color. Okay, with the purple, I'm gonna do the exact same thing as I did with the pink, so painting on a smile line, filling up that area, and also painting my color up the wall of the smile line we just formed with a clear polygel. And like I said before, I'm doing 2 coats of the purple as well, curing in between. And when that second layer is cured, I will go in with the clear polygel again, doing exactly the same thing as I did on top of the pink gel polish. When I have formed the second section with the clear polygel, I will cure this And after curing, I will wipe the sticky layer and again go in with my hand file. And when I'm done filing, I will obviously remove the dust and wipe off the nail again with isopropyl alcohol. And after that, you want to repeat all those steps with a third color. So paint on a smile line with the third color, filling in the area, and don't forget to paint up the wall of the smile line that you previously formed with the clear polygel. Curing that first layer, going in with the second layer, curing that second layer, and then going in to encapsulate that third color with your clear polygel. And when that third section of clear polygel is cured, again clean off the sticky layer and file that new smile line into shape. And then the fourth and last section is easy because all you have to do with your fourth color is fill in the area of the surface of the nail that is left. Don't forget to paint up the wall of the smile line that you just filed. Give this fourth color 2 coats as well, curing in between. And then all that's left to do before filing is to encapsulate that last little section with the clear polygel. So you guys will see me poke the clear polygel with a dotting tool several times, and this is just to get the bubbles out, but as I said before, it isn't easy in polygel and I didn't get all of them out. You will see in the end result that there are still a few small bubbles left. So I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the application because I have said all I can about it and it's just repeating the same steps as before. But I will be back when it's time to file the nail into shape. And when that last bit of clear polygel is cured, it's time to finish file the nail. First, of course, I will clean off the sticky layer, and then I'm going to file, obviously. I didn't include the finish filing in this video because I left it in the previous video, so the 3D French in Builder Gel video that I uploaded last week. I will leave a link in the cards for that one. But first I removed the bulk with my e-file and I used a ceramic medium grit safety bit for that. And it's actually when removing the bulk that you will slowly see the 3D French design appear. After that, I will refine the shape of my nail with my hand file. And then after removing the dust, of course, I can go in with my top coat. And it's then that you can really clearly see the 3D French effects. I really love the look that this technique creates, and except for the bubbles, I really like how this nail turned out as well. So after top coating, you will see a clip of both of the 3D French nails I did side by side. The left one is the one in Builder Gel, and the right one is, of course, this one. And by the way, guys, I definitely preferred doing this technique with the polygel than with the Builder Gel. So for the last time this year, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And you can click the bell to get notified whenever I upload. So I will talk to you guys for another video in the new year. Bye! Mwah!